what the fuck, man? I can't. I swear to God, if you guys ruin this fucking intro for me one more time, I swear you're all gonna die. What's going on, you guys?
I farted.
Welcome to the Midnight Screwball. I am your host. Screwball's Fred.
You just said that you're your host twice.
Yeah,
Whatever.
stutter. Today, Junior.
Today, Junior. Whatever. Tonight with me, I got fucking Zane. Alright.
What's up?
We got Mike.
Life is meaningless.
Wow,
It
that's
is,
helpful.
it
And then we
is.
got Stan. We got Stan back with us
I
tonight.
knew it.
Guys, I know that last episode we talked about fantasy football and we're gonna make our own
Right.
fantasy league, but can we just take a second to realize that Governor Cuomo is such a fucking asshole and he banned FanDuel
Welcome to game.
And DraftKings, man.
and
Don't even, no, Mike, the governor is not just the town of Gates supervisor. What the fuck?
I know. It's a joke.
Oh my God, you
It's a joke.
scare me.
It's a
It's
joke.
not. That's no.
No,
That
it's
wasn't
a
just
joke.
a joke.
It's a
That was
joke.
You're just
ridiculous.
retarded.
It's a joke.
What gives him the right? Well, I mean,
joke.
he has the right to
Joke.
do it, but what makes him think it's okay to stick his nose into a third-party app and say, nah, not my state, fuck you.
Because capitalism. Because capitalism. Think about
Hi,
it.
I'm
Okay?
Governor.
No,
I'm
no.
Governor
Capitalism
Cuomo.
separates government and fucking companies. How does that even make sense? They're
Because you have to
separated.
factor in you have to factor in that the government taxes things like gambling. So if they're
Dude,
not
what do you
making
do? It's
money
still
off
third
of
party,
it,
man.
no, if they're not making money off of it, they don't want it.
Man, they're fucking pussies, man. They get enough money from other fucking things
Because
anyway.
they want to because they want to ban everything you don't make money on, so that you can only use what you do make money on, so that they can make more fucking money on it.
No shit, they're money owners. Like, that's what I'm saying. They have
Because
enough.
fucking capitalism.
God damn.
Capitalism. Okay, this is why we should be like Russia. All right, we should be like Russia post World War II, and just have nothing and be communist.
Nobody works. It's a corrupt system.
It always
Socialist.
works. Because here in
Socialist.
communist Russia,
Still a corrupt system.
God forbid you say the word communist around Miss Lamort. No, it's socialist. It's socialist.
socialist.
There's a little preview of the roast later, my dudes. But
Oh
anyways,
shit.
Part one
I
of the
don't know.
roast.
I don't know, man.
It was sad.
Alright,
Remember when you
dudes.
tried making that FanDuel account and hooking up and stuff? It didn't
When I
fucking
tried
work.
what?
That's some underground shit, man.
We tried making a FanDuel account and stuff and going
What the fuck
into.
is FanDuel?
You don't remember trying to do that a couple years ago?
No, remind me.
Zane, I remember
So-
doing that last year with you.
Yeah, so a couple years ago, seeing you over at my house, and you're like, dude, because we saw a FanDuel commercial, and we're like, dude, if there's like a free league, we could start a new league, we could start a new draft every freaking week, and we could pick up sleepers and stuff. And so we stand try making an
remember that.
account, and it's like not fucking working. I'm like, wait a second, fucking Cuomo banned this, and I say, didn't he? So they're like, fuck.
Christ. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. All right, my dudes. So
Don't
up
fuck
in the latest bullshit poll, we have found that more bitches in prison find God than faggots that go to church.
Oh.
Like, I don't know what God did to get himself
Damn it.
locked up, but apparently, and I have found this to be true because a lot of
Whoa.
people I know that have gone to jail have apparently found God. They might have like thrown him in jail for like completely fucking over mankind, but
Exactly.
you know, here, let's
Hitler's
just
fight killed himself
let's just
before
put a
he took
wild bear in the woods that people hunt in so that, you know, they can just get mauled because it's funny. You know, no, we're locking your ass up, and apparently bitches find him in there.
Yeah, wait. This brings up a point. So you know how men in prison get extremely horny and they have to rape someone, right?
Yeah.
Does that happen with women?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why the fuck
Have you
is it
ever
never
seen
talked
Orange is
about?
the New Black?
Nope.
Why
Don't
is it never
plan
talked about?
to.
I don't know, man.
My mother watches it, and I just walked into like a softcore porn sex scene when I was like,
Orange
"Hey,
is the New
mom,
Black.
oh,
You dropped the soap there. Oh.
oh, this
Yo,
is what
man,
you watch."
don't drop the soap in prison, or else Tyrone will come up behind you and spread your ass cheeks like butter.
Tyrone.
And clown.
Yo, that ass though.
God damn.
Wait, Governor Cuomo just comes up behind you in prison like, "Oh, there's some nice cheeks you got there." You want me to touch your Junie cakes
We're
for a
gonna fuck
little
you
while?
right in the fan duel.
Can I touch your
Oh
Junie cakes for a
no.
little while?
Fuck him right in the fan duel.
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
oh,
Yo,
Fred,
Zane,
Fred, I
didn't
got some
you...
advice for
What?
you.
What?
You're
Tell
probably
me.
gonna go to prison one day, so, no offense, but yeah.
It's
If you
okay.
ever
We'll
go to
probably end up going
prison,
to prison together.
nah, I'm all set. I'm all set with that life. But if someone ever asks, can I have some of your Junie cakes? Don't say yes. That means you're like, can I butt fuck you in prison?
Why do you know this?
Have
'Cause
you
I read
ever
the
seen the
internet.
YouTube channel called After Prison Show?
Because you read the internet. Because you
No,
watched the internet. Because you listened to the internet.
yeah.
Because
I
the
listen-
internet is always true.
You know that. You know it's probably local things, right? Like it's probably in the local prison where there's different slang, and then another prison
Dude,
across
no,
country
that
can be
guy's
different
been
slang.
to different, like, the guy that has been in prison, like, that has a YouTube channel now, he's been, like, 10 different prisons across country.
Doesn't mean, dude. Gates and Helen have different slang terms. You know this, right?
Just watch out for your
That's
Junie
just
cakes out there.
that's only a couple miles away, man.
Watch out for
It's
your
only-
Junie cakes, sir.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Hot
All right, Zane.
damn.
Didn't you have Don't you have a story to tell about the
All right. So I went to the movies today, right? So of course, before going to the movies, you have to go to the dollar store and get some candy and shit, right? So I get Mike and Ike, and I get some Sour Patch Kids. My mom gets some Good and Plenty. We get to the theater, we sit down, we start opening our shit. My mom starts eating, but like whenever you get a Mike and Ike or something, you have to check what the fuck color it is in front of the screen, right? You have to check the color before you goddamn eat it, right? And my mom she just kept eating them, and they were all white. And she looks at me and she goes, "Why are these all white?" You look in the box, and there's only one pink Good and Plenty. She'll cover it up. She'll shake it around, and there was only one pink one in there. Swear to God.
Illuminati
I don't know
666.
how.
Satan, a
Dude,
vessel.
I looked it up, and there's like nothing like about winning a sweepstakes for only like for an all white box or something like that. There's nothing on it. It was just shit luck. It was dumb luck. What the? I don't know.
Was it one
I
of the
don't know.
ones where it's like, wait, no, she was eating Good and Plenty, right? Or Mike and Ike?
Yeah,
No.
Good and Plenty.
Okay, never mind. Because I remember how Mike and Ike got like crossed out each other's names, like as a
Yeah,
brand.
I first looked on the box to see if they did the same fucking thing, and no, it was just, no, it was literally just a whole white box. I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain it.
All right, so we know that Stan actually isn't going to be able to stay the whole time with us. He's got a ski skirt early, so Stan's got a couple things that he wants to say. So why don't we just cut to that real quick?
Yes, I do. Thank you, Freddie. So the first topic I want to talk about is, of course, about my ex, Audrey. Third, and,
Oh boy.
Oh no.
So this relates back to, if you guys watched last episode, how I talked about her, being a whore, and thinking about her life, and her wanting to kill herself in a car crash without, thinking about the other people in the other cars and stuff like that. So, after that, she didn't text me or anything for like 3-4 days.
Good,
Or
you
2
roasted your
days.
ass. Thank God.
And then she
Sat her
posted
down.
something on her Snapchat story. She posted,
You're like,
I
listen here, we're
need,
going to talk about the birds and the bees, and by that I mean fuck you.
she posted that she needs a guy friend in her life that'll be there for her whenever she needs him, and then
You mean
Or
a
she
suck
just-
up?
So-
so
find some
I'm
new
pretty
dick.
sure she broke up with her current boyfriend. That's what I think.
Pretty much.
And guess who started
They didn't
texting
even
me
fucking
like 2
talk.
hours later that
Audrey.
when she posted that?
Audrey.
Yep. And then
Yo,
she
Stan,
was like,
that
"Oh,
ass
hi,
though.
how you
Stan,
doing?"
Stan,
Well,
Stan. Would you tap that again though?
Yeah. I'm not
Would
gonna
you
lie.
tap it again? Yeah.
You'd get back in with that.
Okay, no. Would you
Not
get back in a
emotionally,
relationship? Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
You mean
Fuck
like
to the no.
What? Okay, okay, but like DL fuck buddy.
One night.
Oh
Oh.
hell yeah.
Oh.
DL fuck buddy.
So yeah, she just started texting me and she's like,
I
"Oh,
would.
hey, how you doing?" And like, all this shit.
Dead ass though, not gonna lie. There's like a couple. Like if I didn't have a girlfriend, okay, because I fucking love my girlfriend, and there's no way in hell I'm fucking ever cheating on her and shit. But I mean, like if I was
Yeah.
single, hypothetically, okay, if I was single, I know that I have exes that like if they hit me up and wanted to be DL fuck buddies, in a heartbeat, I would say fuck yeah.
In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
But yeah.
I can't relate.
And going to my second story.
At ramen noodles.
Fuck you.
So if you guys did not know, I am an avid fisherman. I love fishing. I have like
yeah.
5 poles. I have a bunch of tackle. I love
Mhm.
fishing. And in New York State at the moment, obviously Lake Ontario is a very good body of water to go fishing on. But lately we've gotten
Docks are
so much
awesome.
rain, and the docks are just flooded. There's been flooding.
It could be good
in
and
the
bad.
creek that there is on the lake. It's
Mhm.
called Sandy Creek. That's the one I go to,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just been flooded so fucking bad. It sucks. Like I can't
That
do any
does suck,
fishing
though. You know what we gotta do?
because
You know what we gotta do?
You gotta make a fishing trip.
4 of us need to have a fishing
Midnight
trip for the
Screwball
summer.
fishing trip. What the
dude,
fuck?
that would
We
be
can
so
like
lit.
we can like record and like put on like Snapchat and like fucking
Yeah.
we could actually
We could
like record
stream
some
it.
clips and post them on YouTube.
Yeah.
We could stream
Yeah.
it actually if data provides, whoever has the most
If
data.
data, if data.
Not
We gotta
me,
do it
not-
on a day because like okay, here's the thing. Okay, I have 8 gigs of data a month.
I have 2 gigs.
Okay, I have
Shit.
8 gigs of data
I
a
have
month.
5.
Yeah,
So
I
like
can't do
I've
it.
got
I could
20 to
stream
share
it.
with 5 people.
Yeah, no. So like I have the most data. Okay, but I have an
Yeah.
iPhone, so it sucks down my data fast. So like we could probably
Oh,
do like an
shit.
hour stream with my data. But like it
Right.
would have to be a day that like I have data. Like my actually.
Or
I
we can
think-
record clips and put them
I
together
think-
and post them.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I think. Let me check real quick because my bill just went through like yesterday or today, so I think my data might have reset. And if it did,
Oh, lit.
excuse me, if it did, hold on.
Who's gonna drive us? So
Yeah,
that's the
it
thing.
resets tomorrow. It resets
Or are
tomorrow.
we just gonna meet somewhere?
I mean,
I don't know.
well, who can drive? Stan, can't you? Don't you have your license?
Um,
Not yet.
yeah, but
Oh, you do?
I won't be able to
Shit.
take the car by myself.
Ah.
Shit. Well, I mean, who could go with us? So like, who do you usually go fishing with?
I go with
Oh.
my dad, so that's a no-go.
I usually go with my father, and that's a no-go either. I mean, we could all just get dropped off, and
You know
That's
what?
what I'm
Dead
saying.
ass. Yeah, if we can like find somebody to give us a ride, like I'm dead ass down to go fishing one day. We can stream.
Fuck yeah.
Sure, I don't know what with what,
Great.
but because I think I may have one fishing pool.
Well, Stan, how many poles do you have?
I have 2 at my house. I got another one at my father's, and I have 2 that I lost. But I could
Zane, how many-
lend someone.
I
Yeah.
share my dad's. My dad has like 10. But I don't know if he wants me to use them.
You probably won't.
Well, I mean, like if you could snag one, that would be lit. I mean, like it's not
Right.
like we couldn't just take turns on and off, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Who
I'll bring both of
remembers?
mine
Who,
that I have.
who remembers
We
those
could share our
fishing
poles.
poles?
You know what I'm saying, guys?
The-
We could,
the
in a
click ones
non-gay
in the
fashion,
front.
we could share our poles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We could share
we
poles.
could share poles
I
all
will
day,
lend you
every
my
day.
pole right up your asshole in a non-gay.
I will
fashion.
lend
gotta make sure
you-
we say no
I-
homo.
You make sure we have. I will
wait,
lend you
wait.
my pole and have to take a piss.
Guys,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I Stan the man, Mr. Busek. I'm gonna have to reside.
we'll see you
for this
tomorrow,
episode.
Stan.
For the episode. For the episode.
For the
Yeah,
episode,
for the
of
episode,
course.
For the episode. Stan will be back next episode.
This was unexpected, so I am terribly sorry.
It's all good,
So
Stan.
terribly
We'll catch
sorry.
you. We'll catch you next episode.
Of
We'll catch
course.
you-
I'll
yeah.
talk to you guys tomorrow, obviously, We'll probably, I'll
yeah,
hop
yeah.
on
Yeah.
and play some BO free.
I'll
See
be
you
on.
later,
I'll
my
play
dude.
tomorrow.
Alright,
Yeah,
see you
yeah.
guys. See you, folks.
Bye. Oh my god.
Okay, so
actually though, fishing trip is
yeah, I'm
lit.
down.
Yeah,
Who
it's a lit
who
idea. I'm definitely
who
down.
remembers those
Yo,
those fishing poles that were like the rocket things? I used to have one of those.
dude, my fishing pole. When
I
was,
never
like,
use those.
6, Dude, when I was like 6, I had one fishing pole, okay, and it was a Spider-Man fishing pole, and I fucking loved that thing.
My fishing pole when I grew up was that rocket launcher fishing pole where you actually shoot it out into the water.
That was cool.
Yeah, I always grew up with the wheel.
All right, so boys, we have a debate. First debate of the night. And this is a would
First
you rather.
debate
This
of
is
the
this is a
night?
new thing, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who actually do listen to this podcast, you're awesome, but fuck you.
Jesus.
And we're trying to do a new kind of debate. Would you rather type debates. Now this one's kind
Yeah.
of disgusting, but Mike came up with it, and actually it's not half bad for a first debate. It's pretty funny. Would you rather drink whatever the fuck is in a porta potty, or would you rather drink some kind of medical waste?
Medical waste.
Medical waste.
Medical
yeah.
waste, 110%.
I'm going with
Because the acid is gonna break it down anyway. Fuck that. Oh my
I'm going
god.
with
Oh,
porta
it makes you
potty.
get
I'm
the
going
chunks
with
and
porta
shit. Fuck
No,
that.
no,
Oh
no,
my
listen,
god.
listen, okay? No, because here's the thing, okay? You drink some medical waste and you accidentally like drink like hydrochloric acid, okay? You're gonna
Oh,
fucking
well.
die. Alright, you're gonna fucking die.
These
Not
are
from that-
definite porta
he said-
potty
he said a
chemicals,
vial.
too.
He said a
Okay.
vial of medical waste.
Whatever.
So like, there's
But
not
the
that
thing
much
is,
shit.
okay,
to
is like if you like OD on whatever the fuck is in that vial though, okay, and you die,
Well, it's waste,
you're
so
fucked.
it's not gonna be like, it's like all the extras and shit. It's not gonna
yeah, but
be.
you never know like what could be in there, like if any kind of like medicine is in there, like any kind of like narcotic, and if you
Yeah,
OD on
and
some of that, shit,
I've
you
got
fucking die.
some stomach acid that'll break that shit down.
Then you
I
got
don't
Just
know,
chase
stuff
it.
in
but
the
here's
Wait,
the thing, though,
are we
is if
allowed
I
to
drink the
chase
porta
it?
potty water?
what? No.
Are we allowed to
Drink it
chase it?
straight. Drink it straight.
Alright. Yeah, fuck the porta potty.
Okay.
Fuck
No,
that.
because here's the thing, okay? Nobody ever said a set amount of the porta potty.
Yeah, a vial. Just like
Okay,
the
a
toxic
vial?
waste.
Okay,
Just like the medical waste. Yeah.
yeah. Then like they got medicine to fix me. Okay.
Fuck that shit.
And we're
Oh, hell
drinking
no.
medicine, so that'll probably fix us.
The fuck? No. If you OD on that shit, you die.
Oh well.
I got
Okay.
Yo,
I'm not gonna pull that. That's too soon.
Listen, man. Y'all can sit there and drink
Yeah,
medical
too soon.
trash, but I'll sit here and roast my trash because earlier
Oh
today.
no!
Earlier
Fred,
today, boys.
Stop! Fred,
Earlier today,
no.
boys. I
Oh,
completely
no.
went ape shit on Cammy Jismer.
That was funny.
And
That was
so here's the thing, okay, is she posted on her Finsta, because thoughts have those, that she's like super happy that her mom's letting her look at apartments and gates. Mind you, this bitch is from Buckford.
Yeah.
So I, the absolute savage that I am, because it's your boy, Blue Balls Fred here, straight up told her that we have enough trash and gates and we definitely don't need her. So she DMs me on Instagram. This thought slid right up in my DMs, and I'll actually read you the conversation. Okay.
Oh my god, this is
We're getting
She
an
goes-
inside
she
exclusive
goes-
today.
She goes, LOL, so I'm trash, with a question mark, and then she said, alright, and I said, I didn't say we weren't, because I mean, honestly, gates, yeah, we're fucking trash.
We are.
I just said we didn't need you.
Yeah.
And she goes, and does it matter to you if I come to gates?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I just spit straight truth with this one. I told her I wouldn't be so bothered if it wasn't one more ugly mug I had to stare at every day.
Fuck, dude. Oh no.
She probably had to
Okay.
sit down after that one.
Yeah, I sat this bitch down and gave her the birds and the bees talk, you know? It was like, hey, birds and bees and fuck you.
Oh my god.
She asked me, what's your problem? And this is where I got funny. And I completely fucking bullface lied to this bitch. I made up some shit. I told her, I was like, well, my cat died. And I've just been an asshole trying to get some laughs to make myself feel better. She said, whatever. And I said, you thought. I straight up, you thought. And I just admitted it. Nah, I'm an asshole. Nah. And then she tries to tell me how I was never this rude before when me and her talked. Well, duh, because I was trying to sleep with you. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna be mean to a bitch when you're trying to fucking slide in her DMs. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
get this. So I was just out of nowhere. I was like, hey,
Hello, I'm not done yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
not done
I'm
yet.
sorry,
I'm
sir.
not done yet. Sir.
I'm
No,
sorry,
look,
sir.
you let him finish,
Sir,
let him finish.
sir.
No, and this is where I literally just like palm healed her, and she like sat down in the chair. Okay, here's where it came in. She said, "You were never this rude before, but okay." And I straight up just let her have it. I was like, "That's because I never trusted you enough to let you find out who I was." Bada boom,
fuck.
realest guy in the room. How you doing? Trademark to Enzo Amore. I'm not gonna steal that. But anyways, yeah, I completely just like sat this bitch down. Like she like fell through the chair and hit the fucking ground. Okay, how hard I sat her down. And I felt no remorse whatsoever because
No regrets?
yep, you're trash, and we don't need you here. Bye.
Damn.
Okay, but
Damn.
good. This bitch Cammy Gismer. So I out of nowhere I was just like, hey, like hi, just out of nowhere, because I was like, oh, who are you? Like, I want to see how much of a bitch you really are. And she's like, why are you texting me? I'm like, because I fucking feel like it. Any other questions? Dude, it's like,
That's a bitch move.
yeah. Why are you texting me? You know, you could just say,
Yo.
I told my
Well, that
mom
reminds me of
how I
that reminds
flamed
me of
her.
a
I
meme.
told my mom that I flamed her, and I read my mom the conversation.
That's great. Yo,
Yeah, my mom
that
told
reminds
me.
me of a
Yeah,
meme though. Holy fuck.
yeah. My mom flat out told me that sometimes she's embarrassed to admit that I'm her son because I'm so fucking rude to people.
Dead ass. Yo, but
But
this
that's okay.
fucking
I don't
meme.
really give a fuck.
This guy was sitting in class, right? And there, for some odd reason, there was a piece of lettuce on this chick's head he was sitting behind, right? Taps her on the shoulder. She turns around. I have a boyfriend. And all it says, she just stepped back and goes, fine, lettuce head. It just, I don't know why. It just made me laugh because it reminds me of all these people that we talk about. Every single one of them. Just on a spreadsheet, you can list them off. Like, oh, yep, that's you. Yep, that's her. Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah,
Everyone on that
fucking
one.
Fat.
Dead ass. Holy
no,
crap.
I mean, no offense to my boy and your friend Kyle Finger, like, but what has he gotten himself into?
That's a whole fucking fact.
I don't know, dude.
Like, you know what?
I would
Here's
not be
Zane,
able to stand that.
Zane,
What's up?
this is literally, here's the biggest fuck you to both you and me. She actually wants to spend time with him.
No. What pissed me off the most is
She
the reason
actually
why I
puts
broke
the
up with
effort
her.
into spending time with him.
No, this is okay. You can ask Stan how much effort she put in. It was ridiculously low. You don't even know. But that's a whole nother topic. But the thing is, I told her, like, if we're gonna hang out, you have to tell your mom about me, right? Like, of course.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do. And she said, for a month and a half, oh, I will. And I said, no, this is what pissed me off. Then she told me after I broke up with her, the reason why I didn't yet is because she doesn't like stereotypical Gates kids.
What's
I'm
that
sitting here
supposed
like,
to mean?
she doesn't like Gates kids apparently. And then,
What?
was it, 6 months
hello?
later, she hooked up with Kyle. Please
Hold on.
explain.
Let me just put it like this, okay? You want to sit there and say you don't like Gates kids. I'm sorry. We're not as trash as Brockport. That's why we don't need you.
That's what she said too. But
Fuck outta
apparently
here,
her
you fucking
mom,
two-faced bot. Fuck outta
exactly.
here.
Her
Ain't
mom.
nobody need
No,
you.
no, her
Ain't
mom doesn't
nobody
like
even
Gates
care.
kids. Her mom
Ain't
doesn't
nobody
like
even
Gates
care.
kids.
Ain't nobody even care. Ain't nobody even care. You know what? She wasn't ashamed
Jesus.
to tell her mom about me. She told her mom about me. The thing is,
Deadass,
is she
what
never
the
wanted to take the
fuck?
time of day. No, here's the thing, okay? She never wanted to take the time of day to ask her mom if her mom could even help her provide transportation to even come see me. Me and
Oh my God.
me and Cammy hung out once, okay? And it was at the mall. At the mall with her friends.
Oh.
I know that feeling.
And I almost drop kicked at least 3 of them because they are fucking obnoxious. Obnoxious blondes that have nothing better to do than fucking spend their money on Victoria's Secret because, oh my god, I have to show off these this thong through my see-through leggings that I'm gonna bitch about dudes staring staring at my ass while I'm wearing them, even though I did this to myself. Because that's how white bitches from Brockport work.
Yep, I went through that whole thing too.
I feel like
Oh
someone
my
should have
God.
today juniored me while I was trying to get that out, but I'm
I
glad nobody
wanted
did.
to. I wanted to, but I was like,
But like you
nah, he's
realize
already
the
had
roast
it.
that was coming out right now.
He's already had it once, so.
Okay.
Today, Junior.
Alright. Now, boys. Okay, now that we've gotten all of this shit out of our system about Cammy fucking Thought.
Oh, dude, I wasn't even done with that.
Oh, you're
Oh,
not
I'm
done?
sorry,
Come
bro.
on, let the roast
But
commence.
I told you the effort level is for another day.
Okay.
Okay. So here's our next debate. Okay, we got more debates in here. Now this is one that I brought up, and honestly, I think it's a good one. So this is actually an in-depth one. Okay, if a girl gets pregnant and the dude says that he does not want kids, he thinks that she should get an abortion, he does not want this kid whatsoever, he does not want the responsibility, or he cannot handle the responsibility, and openly admits that he cannot handle the responsibility,
Right.
and the girl decides to keep it and has the kid, does she have the right to ask him for help or to call him a deadbeat dad if he refuses help?
Fuck no, you're an idiot. God, like, just you can't
Mike,
go
what do you
on with
think?
it and
I
expect
mean,
them to do anything.
Yeah. Just expect like somehow Zane fucked up and got hooked up with Amber Riggs somehow, and
Why
Oh,
would you throw
dude,
that example in
Why
there?
would why that example?
I'm making it
Why?
more realistic.
No. Okay, no.
No,
If
that's
it
not
was
realistic
Amber,
at all.
no, listen, okay, here's the thing, okay? If it was Amber, I have a feeling Zayn would want the kid and just want her to go the fuck away.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Zayn, you're gonna be a
No,
great
no,
dad
no.
one day. It's okay. You're gonna like try and play lacrosse with your kid, and you're gonna hit him in the face with the ball. You're gonna break his nose. It's
You know what's
gonna be
gonna happen?
awesome.
No, you know what's gonna happen if that ever ends up happening? She's gonna make more money than me, and I'm just gonna get a divorce, and I'm gonna take all her money. You can spend the support on the child.
That's a fact. That's a
Wait.
fact.
So,
Oh, you mean like your dad did to your mom?
oh, you mean the
Damn.
mom?
But my
Yeah.
dad makes more money than my mom, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but
Houston.
here's the thing. What you?
Twas a joke. Twas a joke because I know your mom busts her
I know.
ass. No, I know your mom busts
So
her ass.
so
and that's where the
speaking
joke
about
came in.
speaking about the lacrosse ball hitting a child's nose, today I was
Idiot.
the other day I was at like a church still playing that that's everyone calls it super, but I semi enjoy it. It's the game Pokemon Go. So I was doing a raid with a bunch with like 9 or 10 different people, and over at St. Jude's, on Lyle, and this little
Yes,
kid.
because everybody cares about where the fuck it is.
No, I'm just setting it up, man. Shut the fuck up.
Jesus.
Um, nah, but this little kid was so excited for this raid that was gonna happen. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna catch it, I'm gonna catch it. This kid, right
then he never
before
got
we're
it.
about to go into the raid, he got a bloody nose. Like a bloody nose that lasted for about like 5-10 minutes. I felt so bad for the little kid. He had blood everywhere.
You get used to them, man. I can tell you that.
Yeah, but
Honestly,
dude, it was like a bad bloody nose. Like it looked like a period would look. I
Yeah,
would think would
dude.
look like.
Yeah, I mean,
Shit.
yeah, I've had them. They're not fun.
Dude, the
So,
kid was.
Stan can tell you the
bawling
story
so
where
bad.
he hit me in the frisbee in the nose. Yeah, that was something special. I mean, right in the
I
fridge
remember
in the
one
nose.
time I got a bloody nose. Alright, here's the thing, okay. I got in a fight with a kid one time.
Like
and,
always.
shut up. No, I got in a fight with a kid one time, right? And, like, I got knocked around a decent bit, I'm not gonna lie. Nobody won that fight, mostly because, you know, there was too many people around. Like, I eventually got the kid on the ground, but, like, someone pulled me off of him. he never hit me in the face.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, he hit me in the face, but like the upper part of my face, like my eyebrow, my temples, my ears. He hit me in the jaw. He never hit me in the nose.
Right.
I ended up getting a bloody nose.
It's probably from all the shock, like coming
Yeah, the
from.
whiplash, man.
No,
Yeah.
I ended up getting a bloody nose from the fight, but it wasn't shock. It was adrenaline. I had
Jesus
so much
fuck.
adrenaline pumping in my veins, it gave me a bloody nose. And I know
Jesus.
that, because I ended up actually going to, like, I went and saw a doctor not too long after the fight, and they said that my blood pressure and my heart rate were like twice what the normal resting heart rate and blood pressure is.
My God.
And they said, and they actually like did a blood test, and they said, you have so much adrenaline in your veins right now, that's what gave you a bloody nose.
Holy fuck.
Jesus.
Because my heart was pumping so fast, and it was circulating so fast that like it popped a blood vessel in my face, like in my nasal cavity,
Right.
and it just started leaking out my nose.
Fucking dude.
Yeah,
Chill me.
it was insane. It was insane. Oh my God, you should have seen the other kid though. I actually broke his nose.
Why? Why were you even fighting in the first place?
To be honest, I don't remember.
See,
I think
we,
it had some. I think it had something to do with like. Oh no. I was okay. I was there with my brother. I was at the park with my brother, and it was when like my brother was younger. It was like when we were younger. Like I was like 13. My brother was like 11. Okay.
Right.
So like my brother's this little kid, and these kids are like fucking with him. So I went over and just straight up grabbed the kid from behind, turned around, and fucking took a right hook to his face, broke his nose.
Jesus.
I was not fucking with this kid. Like, no, you don't, no. Piss off, you fucking bloody cunt.
I get it, because he broke his nose.
yeah, I get.
Yeah, all pun intended, all pun intended. But I think it's time we move on to our next
Wait, nah,
debate.
I'm not done. I'm not
Mike,
done.
Mike's got something.
I'm not
Mike's got
done.
something.
Okay, I got two things. First of all,
Okay.
why were you fighting when you were that little? Well, no, that's just a question I asked while I'm thinking of my other two. Well, why were you
Why
fighting
was I
so
fighting
little?
when I was that young?
Yeah.
Did you like not hear the part where the kid was fucking with my brother?
Yeah, but nah, dude, I've gotten in one fight, and it was with Michael
Okay,
Cody.
just because you're a passive doormat doesn't mean that I have to be.
I mean, I'm not a passive doormat.
me.
I can stand my ground, but Zane and I, we're the more passive of the friend group. We're like,
No, Mike.
Exactly.
Mike. You are not passive at all when it comes to socializing with strangers.
oh no, I
Socializing with
can be a
strangers.
dick. I can be
No,
a dick.
here's the thing,
Definitely.
okay? No, here's the thing, okay? Is, Mike, you'll sit there and, like, talk a bunch of shit. You're not passive when it comes to shit talking, but, like, if someone wants to fight, you'll turn the other way. I won't.
Yeah, cause I
You'll
know
get yourself
better.
out of there. I won't.
I know better than to get in a fight. I don't need stuff.
Then there's me that
happening.
has earbuds in 24/7.
Okay, how many fights have I lost, though?
I don't know. I don't know your fight count. Probably like
I have
3.
lost 3 fights. I have lost 3 fights, and I have gotten in more fights than I can count on both my hands and both my feet.
Nah, damn, that's over 20. Math.
Okay, but then
Why did it actually take you that long to figure that out?
didn't take me that long, bud.
No, I'm talking to Zane.
Yeah, I know. It didn't
What,
take
what?
me that
He
long.
like stuttered. He was like, "That's 20."
It
no.
took me a minute to process. I was thinking like both hands. Are like, no, you said hands and feet. Oh shit.
Nope.
But then you got freaking today. It was right after lacrosse practicing. You know the kids that their grandma usually pick them up and
Yep.
generously pick me up too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Egypt Stanley Walker came with his bike.
Fucking hell.
He was just he was going through, probably going to practice or some crap, and I was
Yeah,
like, okay,
practice, doubt it.
okay, I'll respect him. I'm not gonna say anything. Then this dumbass, he goes on his phone without his
Oh yeah.
hands
Yeah,
on
he
his
does that all the
handlebar,
time. Pisses me off.
and he almost runs into the kids. And dude, I fucking start going off on him, but I knew better than to talk enough shit, because I didn't want him to start a fucking useless ass fight. You know what I mean?
He's just an idiot. Yeah.
Because he would
He
start a
really
fight
is. He
like
fucking
this.
annoys me.
No, but
My
did
dog
you
almost killed him once.
did you hear what he did? It would have been good if your dog killed him, but did you hear what he did
It was on
in
my property,
Memorial
so.
Park?
Yeah.
With the other fight.
Yeah,
or
with the other
whatever?
kid. He beat his ass.
Yeah. Dude, me and Mike actually got caught up in that shit. Like, the cops actually stopped us and held us for like half an
Damn.
hour until my mom showed up.
Yeah, dude.
That was back when my mom still had the Malibu, though.
Yeah, dude, I remember that. Dude, I saw the videos. Dude, Egypt fucked that kid up. If I would pay to see you, Freddy, and Egypt face off, but I don't want to see that if it's not, like, necessary.
Oh, that would be a bloody war. I don't think anybody would win. I think me and him would get too tired before anybody won.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that would be literally like, that would literally be the Miguel Escobar Billy Hope fight.
Yeah.
Round 12, round 12,
Round
and
12.
round 12, and someone would pull us apart.
Yeah. The cops.
The cops.
Yeah.
Cops would bring me home. Mr. and Mrs. Delphi, we have your son in custody. My dad would be like, what did he do
Damn.
now?
Oh my god. What do you do now? God.
Nah, but when I nah. But if I told my dad it was Egypt, he'd give me like a high five and fucking buy me a new video game. My dad can't
What?
stand Egypt. No, here's the thing, okay? Me and Egypt used to hang out.
Oh, no.
Believe
Oh,
it or
no.
not, believe it or not, me and Egypt used to hang out. Like, he used to come over to my house and we would chill.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
Until he just out of nowhere, like, straight up just took a piss in my backyard one day. And I have a German Shepherd, okay? And my dog is very territorial. Especially because, 1, he's a guy. 2, don't take me as being racist, but he's black.
He's black.
And I don't know if you guys know this, but German Shepherds have like an extreme sense of smell. Well, that I know you know. But it's something in the genetics of like black people, like an oil in their skin, and it gives off a scent that German Shepherds do not like. And they find it
Gotcha.
threatening and offensive. So like she was
This
edgy about
dog
it to
too.
begin with. And like he like took a piss in my backyard one day and my dog almost fucking killed him.
I would have been
Damn.
happy if he got
Like
killed.
he ski skirted so fast and he texted me later that day. He's like, dude, what the fuck was that about? And I'm like, you have no idea the line you just fucking crossed. I'm like, dude, you can like not come back to my house ever again. My dog will fucking kill you. And my dad
Damn.
took that really offensively too, because like you don't just straight up piss in somebody else's backyard.
Yeah.
Right.
And then like we fell off, and then he started just being like a complete and utter dick. And then like the group of people he hung around with were just like assholes to me. So like me and him just like I personally I don't have a problem with him, but he's pretty fucking annoying.
He is.
Damn.
He's an asshole.
He is. I don't know. Are we moving on to our next topic?
Sure.
I think so.
All right. Now, this one I'm actually about to put a spin on this one real quick. Guys, we all have an issue of some sort with the code of conduct.
Yeah.
What is, in your opinion, the one thing that pisses you off
String
the
bags.
most? about
String
code of
bags.
conduct?
You can't
Yeah,
have a
string
fucking
bags.
string bag in school. What the hell is that shit?
Girls got
Please.
their purses. Why can't we have our string bags?
Right.
Okay, see, I understand. Like, if you're a big guy, cool. You're a big guy. But if you're a big guy with a winter coat on, you're even a bigger guy. What the fuck?
That's a
That takes
fact.
up more. That takes up more room in the hallway than me having a string bag on my back. What the hell?
Exactly. But they won't say anything about that.
No, no.
No.
That's the whole reason for the string bags in the halls. No, you can't have that. It takes up too much space in the hallway. Fuck
what?
you.
What?
Dude,
That's the
What?
whole reasoning behind it.
last
that's
period of
bullshit.
every day, I just brought my backpack to the last like 2 or
Me
3
too.
classes.
Yeah, so did I.
Me too.
Some days I actually just carry my bag around with me all day long.
Me too. My excuse is my concussion, but you know.
I have a concussion. I
I
can carry a
got
string bag, even though there's
bitched
nothing
at.
in here that helps me whatsoever.
Exactly. I got bitched at by Mrs. G. Lombardo. Like, she did
Fuck
not
Miss
like me
Lombardo.
whatsoever.
She can suck cock. She's a
Like,
fucking.
I'm passive as hell, but
gonna roast her
yeah,
one
I'll break
episode.
the small. I'll break the small rules. Small rules, like string bag
Today,
and shit.
Junior.
I know. I'll break those,
You're
but
Today Junior. We have
like,
to give him Mike. We have to give Mike a
I
Today
don't
Junior.
fight or anything.
So it's yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is.
No, I'm not gonna use
Not
it
yet,
now. I'm gonna
not
use
yet,
it like
not
later
yet.
on.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I had
escaped this
I
time.
had Mr. Sipes at the like end of the day, so I just brought my backpack because he didn't really care, and then
Yeah, tech teachers don't care.
I had the study hall before then, like it was Mr. whatever his name is. At the end of the school year, they started getting on my case. It's like
Yep. It's like they were told to do
You
that.
let it go this
Yeah.
long, and like now you want to crack down.
Exactly.
Get the fuck outta here.
the study hall teacher was like, "Oh, if you bring your bag one more time, I'm gonna have to report you." I'm like, "Why would you report me?
That's
Just
what
let
Mrs.
me
G did.
be."
Mrs. She made me go back to my locker and put it away. Like, what the? You go suck a duck.
Yeah, and then
Uh.
Sipes, he didn't. He's passive, so I just kept on bringing it. I didn't care. But he told me like once, he's like, "Oh yeah, you know you're not supposed to have that, buddy." So I was like, I don't care.
Okay.
You know
Yeah, I'm
the
not
one
supposed
thing
to have
I
it.
hate? You know the one thing I hate?
What?
Jackets.
What about
Jackets.
'em?
Like what kind of jackets?
I get shit all the time. And I know you guys have caught it before. For wearing my leather jacket.
Yeah.
Right.
That pisses me the fuck off.
I don't know
Let's
why
be
that's
honest
a
here, okay?
problem.
No, listen, okay? That jacket keeps me warm as fuck.
Yeah, I
We all
know.
know in the winter the school is cheap as hell and they refuse to turn on any sort of fucking heat.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm supposed to just sit there and freeze the whole fucking day.
Right. Yeah, I wear
Bullshit.
sweatshirts. You wear leather
Yeah.
jackets. There's nothing wrong with
I
that.
I wear my
Right.
wrestling sweatshirt.
Well, what? Are you gonna say that takes up too much space in the hallway too? Nuh-uh. Nah, fucking off. Okay. If the fucking
bullshit.
fat roly-poly kid down the hallway can get away with wearing his fucking winter coat,
Colton.
I think I can get away with wearing a fucking leather jacket.
Right.
Okay. And that pisses me off because you know what? I wear tank tops under my leather jacket. I'm a double rule breaker. And that's the other thing
Oh,
that pisses me
no.
off too, okay? Is tank tops. Because you know what? They have a rule and it's 2 fingers width. Okay, my tank tops are 2 fingers width. And they don't have the fucking sides that scoop down to your fucking waistline, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why I'm always the one that gets bitched at, but literally Josh Hutton walks around with fucking tank tops that cut in and fucking show his nipples. And I'm the
Yep.
one that's getting fucking bitched
Oh, I
at
hate
here.
Josh Hutton. I have a
He is so fucking
strong
obnoxious.
sense of
Josh
hate for
Hutton,
him.
Josh Hutton is literally the reason why Mike's parents are so edgy about me.
Yeah.
Really?
Because me and Mike got in an argument in lunch one day, and I went and sat with Josh and Anthony,
Right.
and Josh decided to fucking try and be cool and shit and start shit with Mike, even though it was my problem.
Mm.
And
They were
like Mike's
planning on
parents
jumping
found out
me.
through the grapevine about that, and I got the shit for it.
Yeah, it was Anthony Levitro and Josh Hutton. I had
Yeah.
Mr. Violence class, if you guys know where that is. It's like right outside the lunchroom.
Yeah.
But I had that. Then Alec, thank God, he said, get out of lunch right when it ends, because they're planning on jumping you after lunch. So I waited for him. I was like, okay, I know his door locks, Mr. Violence, so I'm gonna be a dick. I wait till they almost get to the classroom. They start running towards it, and then I just slowly close the door.
And it locks, so they couldn't get in.
Yeah,
That's fucking great.
best shit ever.
Oh my fucking god. All right, Mike. While you've got the floor, I'm pretty sure it's about that time for you.
Oh yeah, you guys
day.
already know it's that time of the episode. Let's fucking
Do we
go.
though? What if I just like bring up another topic right now?
You can suck
Fuck
my
you,
dick and use it later. Okay, so today's fact of the day is about rats and sex. Rats can have sex 20
My
times
two
per
favorite
day.
things.
They multiply so quickly that one pair of rats might have more than 15,000 descendants in a year.
Oh
This
no.
is why there's so many gingers.
Fuck you.
Yo.
There's not
Oh
that
my
many gingers
God.
though. There's only 2% of us in the
Stop
world.
saying.
In your area,
Stop.
man. In your area.
No,
Oh
not
my God.
in my
Okay,
area, in the
so-
whole entire world.
All right.
I'm saying
so,
in your area, there's so many fucking gingers.
Oh yeah, in USA there's
and
the most.
today, Junior.
There it is. Let's go.
I still got mine. I still got mine. Wait, no, I used it in the beginning.
Yeah, you
I
used
used
it
that
on
Fred.
me.
I used it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you used it
I
on me.
use mine on Fred too.
Why did
Oh.
I get the double whammy? Fuck you guys.
I gotta say one. I gotta use one for Zane. I gotta get like the extra point.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
out of the
alright. Yeah,
out
because
of
Zane
us, I
didn't
said
get
it the
today,
most.
Junior.
Nah, I
Alright,
said I
yeah.
said her pretty badly.
All right, my dudes, my dudes, my dudes, my
Dude.
dudes, my dudes.
So,
Here's another debate for you.
name for it.
Can you be friends with an ex?
Yes.
No.
Only reason why Mike says yes is because he doesn't give a fuck about the people he's dating.
No, see, here's the thing, okay? Because if you try and have any sort of communication with an ex, reminiscence starts of things
Exactly.
you did together,
But Mike
all
doesn't
this other
have
shit.
that. Mike
You know,
doesn't have that. He doesn't give a fuck.
Chances are, you get caught up in that kind of shit, and you end up walking away from something really good for something an ex is an ex for a reason. Keep that shit in mind.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or it's just for a pussy call.
My point exactly.
Exactly.
Mike,
you know what?
that's the problem with you, buddy. You use chicks. Something wrong with that.
Sometimes. Other
You don't
times.
like. You don't even have the right to say the words "pussy call" because you're a fucking virgin.
I am, but I've been close on multiple occasions, and my pussy appointments
So you
got
say.
canceled.
So you say.
Whatever.
So you say.
Whatever. Oh my God. Okay, so guys.
You can't talk shit about this either, Zane. You're like a super
I never
virgin.
said. Okay.
You're a super
I-
virgin.
I say that. I know no shit. I say that. But
Da,
there's
da, da.
no- you say this. You say this. But there's nothing proving that you have before.
All right.
Nothing.
I remember one time. Okay. It was the time before I lost my virginity. Okay, and I almost lost my virginity, but like, it was, yeah.
He was 4.
No,
I'm gonna guess
I was
13.
13. I was 13.
Ah, I got it.
Okay, I was 13. It was on Halloween night, and I had this girl over.
And you're dressed as a vampire.
No. No, it was when my arm was broken and I couldn't go out on Halloween night. So I stayed home and my parents let me have a friend over, but lo and behold, I had a chick over. My cousin Rachel was here and she was mad chilling, she didn't fucking care, whatever. And we were chilling in my room, right? And then like we were making out and like I was, you know, we were all feeling up on each other and shit, and then she was like, "Do you wanna fuck?" And I'm like, "What?" and then she's like, "You heard me," and I'm like, yeah." Well, here's the thing, right? We're like taking clothes off and shit, and it's getting saucy and steamy up in here, right? And my parents and my brother weren't supposed to be home for another hour and a half. Well, the clothes finally come off, and in the door my brother comes, stomping up the stairs. And then we're like rushing to get our fucking clothes back on. Okay, like I mean oh my God, I got Julied so hard too, like literally. Okay, this is like the ultimate Juliing. Okay, is my dad calls me upstairs as I'm like fighting to get my shirt back on. Mind you, I have a broken arm here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in a sling. Like it's not even like they casted me or anything. No, I'm in a fucking sling, struggling to get a shirt on.
Yeah.
Okay, like this was fucking horrible. Alright, and speaking of getting Julied, okay, we're moving to the next topic. Speaking of getting Julied, I got Julied so fucking hard today.
Wait, no, you gotta finish your story. The follow me.
That was the end of my story. I
Oh
got Julied.
damn.
I tried to fuck somebody and I got Julied. That was moral of the story, kids.
What was
Fuck
it? The
somebody at
one
their
was the
house.
one where you eventually smashed your PS3?
No.
No, that was a different one.
This happened today, okay? So listen, shit, ready? My dad and my brother went to work today. Okay. And they came home. Well, my dad came home. My brother went to his friend's house. My dad came home, goes upstairs, calls my name. I didn't hear him because I had my music on and I had my headset on. We were playing some Call of Duty. Me and Zane were playing Call of Duty. Zane, you remember this?
I remember this.
My dad busts my door open and starts like yelling and swearing at me. Because he asked me to do the dishes, and I did the dishes. Like first, no, he said, put the dishes in the sink in the dishwasher and take out the garbage. Okay, and I was like, okay, fine. I didn't hear the take out the garbage part, but I had to unload the dishwasher first and then load it. But the thing is like, after I finished loading what was in the sink, my mind like fucking went out the window. I was like, oh my god, the sink's clear. Okay, it's fine. I missed 2 cups on the counter next to the sink.
Oh no.
Mind you, on the far side of the sink from the dishwasher, okay? So I wasn't even looking that way. I go downstairs, I'm chilling. My dad busts my door open. He's like, you fucking lazy ass. I fucking told you to do the dishes. You can't fucking do anything, your ass. Turn this fucking shit off. Get your ass upstairs and fucking finish. Garbage isn't out. You can't fucking do anything, your ass. Just starts going ape shit on me. And I'm like, wait, whoa, hold up here. Hold the phone. Wait.
Hold up.
So I go upstairs, and he's like, you can't fucking finish these dishes, what the fuck? So I look, and I'm like, he's like, there's 2 cups right here. And I'm like, 2 cups? Really? You're freaking out over 2 cups. Mind you, the sinks were fucking full. Okay, we have like 2 sinks upstairs in my kitchen, like with the divider in the middle instead of one big one. So both sides of the sink are fucking full, and I missed 2 cups on the counter. Versus like the 12 I put in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
And I forgot to take out the garbage because I never heard him say take out the garbage. And he's flipping fucking shit on me the whole damn time. And I'm like, first you Julied me. Now you're flipping shit on me. Can you like make up your mind?
Yeah. Yep, I feel you on that.
Like, that's so obnoxious.
Dude,
and like,
that reminds me of the time.
I can understand if
God.
he came down here, yelled at me, told me to finish the dishes and take out the garbage. That's cool. I can fucking deal with that. But when you're fucking bitching and talking shit and mumbling under your breath the whole fucking time when I'm standing right there, that just pissed me off.
Wait, you want to tell us about the time your dad smashed your PlayStation 3?
Oh my fucking god. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I, for like a week straight at school, refused to wear my sling for my arm while it was broken. Mind you, I was at the point where I didn't need it anymore. But like, doctor's orders kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
And my principal emailed my mom. Mr. Hamill, the head fucking principal, emails my mom. That's why I fucking can't stand this dude. He's such a fucking asshole. Emails my mom and says that he has minimal concerns because I haven't been wearing my sling and he wants to make sure that everything is okay because paperwork still says this, this, and this. So mom comes to me and she goes, you haven't been wearing your sling at school. I said, what are you talking about? She goes, the principal emailed me, don't try getting out of this one. And I'm like, yeah, because the thing gets in my fucking way. And she goes, I can understand that, but you know that the situation we're in right now, mind you, like we were in the middle of a lawsuit and shit against the school for negligence because how I broke my arm.
Right.
Like there was no supervision in the gym to prevent an illegal wrestling move from happening. So we got their eyes on negligence.
Yeah.
But anyways, she's like, given the situation we're in right now, you need to follow these fucking orders from the doctor to the T. Otherwise that throws away our chances.
Right.
Now, I didn't fully comprehend that.
Yeah, that was a
Otherwise, I
thing.
wouldn't have done what I did.
That was
And
a thing.
she goes, your dad's gonna find out about this. Either you're going to tell him, and if you don't, I'm going to tell him. So I go upstairs and I tell my dad. And the first thing he says, and I said, I'm sorry, I won't do this again. He goes, you're right, because you're fucking grounded. We're taking everything. You don't fucking deserve anything. You just want this whole fucking thing to fall apart. You just want us to not have a place to live. You just want this. You just want that. This fucking dude was
Yep.
going ape shit. Could not fucking shut his mouth. So then he comes downstairs. I'm sitting in my room freaking just freaking out. Like, I don't even know what the hell is going on. I can't, like, process anything. He comes in my room, talks some more shit, grabs my PlayStation off the cables, smashes it on the ground. Mind you, this is a system I bought myself.
Uh-huh.
Freaking destroys it. For a good 6 months, I couldn't even get it to turn on. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, it's still broken. Like, the disk drive doesn't work. Like, apparently it's at his friend's house because his friend's an electrician and, like, does all that stuff in his spare time. And, like, I still haven't gotten it back. Mind you, like, I forked it over, like, a good 8 months ago. Yeah. Yeah, this was freaking...
God.
Like, it was so... Like, and I was just, like, appalled at what was going on.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm just trying to do this so that I can still maintain doing good in school. Because, I mean, I'm right-handed when I write right-handed. I do everything else left-handed, but I write with my right hand.
Yeah.
And how am I supposed to write with a pen or a pencil when my arm is in a sling under the desk and I can't fucking reach?
Right.
Because it's constricting me.
Um.
And I was tired of
Yeah.
writing with my left hand because my left hand was cramping because my left hand doesn't fucking move like that.
Mm-hmm.
My hand was cramping. I wasn't able to keep up in class. I was falling behind, had extra homework to do, things like that. So I was like, you know what, fuck this. Took it off, threw it in my locker, and just did what I had to do.
Right.
Okay. I have I don't see it on the script here, so I have a little bit of a story to tell about what happened today with that includes my bike.
Dude,
and
your
how
mic is like super muffled.
Okay, sorry, I was laying on the side.
Oh, okay.
Is it better now?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But how my bike now doesn't have a back tire.
Oh my god.
So-
Yeah, Mr. Fix It, alright.
So Fred and Zane, you should both. Did I both tell you about how my bike its tire keeps on wiggling and makes a weird noise when I pedal?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so I finally tell my dad about this. He's like, okay, we'll fix it. We'll figure this out. We got it. So first I'm like, oh man, we should only have to tighten these 2 screws and do all this. But then because I don't say a word because my dad will probably yell at me if I say something because he wants to do it by himself and because he's probably never done it before. But so he starts untightening stuff and I'm like, okay, now it's not touching. Now we can just adjust it to make it fix. He's like, shut up, shh, be quiet. He starts taking off the screws and taking off the other side, yanks the tire out, and see what happened was there's something that's supposed to be on that got bent, like it's supposed to hold in the ball bearings. All the ball bearings are still
Yeah, I know
there.
what you're talking about.
And so my dad just takes out that thing, it's supposed to be greased, like well greased, and he just dries the whole thing with a paper towel. We'll start with that.
Get the WD-40.
Nope, he didn't even touch the WD-40. Then he took the bicycle tire, he laid it on its side and started banging on it and let all the ball bearings fall out. I'm like, now how are you supposed to put those back in place? He's just like, shh, drinks a little bit of beer, and then so he explains to me what this piece of the tire is supposed to do. It's supposed to hold in the ball bearings, and I'm supposed to go to St. Pius tomorrow to hang out with someone, but then my dad's like, okay, we'll wait till I get home tomorrow. and he just leaves my bike pretty much destroyed with no back tire, just laying there in the garage where it stands right now. So my mom's gonna buy me a new bike tomorrow, so that's good. It's a cheap bike, but
Hey.
it'll last me until I get and it'll last me the last 2 or 3 weeks of summer.
There you go. Not bad.
Yeah, my bike is completely fucking shot.
Yeah,
Really?
Like I
I'm
just
just
had to have my fucking the neck of the tube in my front tire was
hmm
like completely fucking destroyed. So like I took it over to my neighbor's house because he like has fucking tools to fix everything. Like this man is like literally Mr. Fix It. And I had him fix my front tires. Like my front tire is solid now, but like my gears are so fucked. It's not even funny. Like my bike is just shot. Like I don't like I pop my gears all the way up to 7th gear and I fucking tighten the other one as freaking tight as I can, and I'm still like it like my bike like doesn't freaking shift
Mm.
yeah.
above like 4th gear no
I
matter
think
how
you'll
high I set the gear
I
thing.
think you'll have to physically shift it.
Yeah, but like what am I
Yeah,
supposed to
that's
do
so
when I'm freaking
fast.
riding? Just like freaking reach down there and get my fucking finger chopped off from the fucking chain
No, you
because
would
I'm
have
trying
to
to manually
stop.
shift my gears?
But
Well, I'm not gonna manually stop just to shift my gears. I mean, like my
Mm.
bike's fucking old. It's like 4 years old. I mean, I might as well just buy a new fucking bike.
oh yeah,
Right.
that's another thing. I'm not complaining that my dad broke my bike, but so I last
It's like the
summer
fact that
last summer I
what?
went through about three. Well, I had three bikes last summer. Like my first bike from the summer before I started biking on it somehow broke that. I think that both the brakes stopped working. So we bought a new bike. It was a mongoose. It was supposed to
I
bike
remember
well.
this.
Uh, and then so that was going until I went off a jump at St. Pius, and my tire was like my spokes on my tire. The wheel was like a U. I didn't know what to do, and I was like, okay, well this we're gonna have to go get a new bike. We got that one returned, thankfully, and so we got another mongoose. And something happened with that front tire too. So I was like, it's a mongoose. It's not supposed to be a piece of crap. And I was like, oh wait, we got it from Walmart. Yeah.
Ah.
But nah.
Yo, I
Then
remember when Alec roasted Dan about his Walmart bike
yeah,
because Dan was making fun of how small Alec's BMX bike is. Mind you,
yeah,
this is like a $500 bike that Alec has. So Alec looks at Dan and goes, "Listen, man, I think you're just salty because I'm riding around on a $500 piece of metal, and you got stuck with a shitty ass Walmart bike."
yeah. But
Dan
so
was so fucking salty.
yeah. But so the front of my tire on my other bike, the mongoose, that's gone because I don't know, maybe I think the spoke's bent again. My dad tried to fix it and get a new tire for him. So then I start using his bike. I've used it for the whole summer, and until recently when this story came in place. So my mom was searching on Walmart tonight, and she was searching for a new bike so I could bike to St. Pius and not do what I have to do now. Walk up about 2 hours to Zane's house, get a bike,
Mike,
and what?
if you can tough out fucking pedaling like Speedy Gonzalez in 4th gear the entire way there, you can use my bike.
No, I'm gonna get up early in the morning. I'm just gonna walk up to Zane's and then grab his bike and then
Down. Walk down.
walk down. My bad, suck my dick. But nah, but my mom's yeah. She was searching up. She barely didn't have enough money, and her payday's tomorrow. So
Yeah.
I had to wait till to well
It's
oh, wait, is
Gucci,
it
it's
today
Gucci.
yet? Yeah, I have to wait till. Well, now today I'm getting a new bike after my mom gets home from work. I was like, well, I'm still going to St. Pius because that. But so now I have to walk up, And my mom was like, this we'll get this is just a bike to hold him over for the rest of the summer. Are you good with helping me pay for the rest of it? And then my dad was like, no, he doesn't deserve another bike. He already went through one this summer. I'm like, it's my only mode of transportation. Wouldn't you want to give me a fast?
Not to mention the fact that what's wrong with this one isn't even your fault.
Yeah, he took apart the bike. And then,
Yeah.
Rip. Alright, so moving forward. British police don't have guns. Alright, onto the roast because there's really nothing more to that one.
Whoa. Wait. Fuck you. You the one who added the topic. You could have said no to that. Fuck you. Alright.
Wait,
Listen.
Whatever. No,
wait,
Zane's
wait.
got
One more thing.
the roast.
I just want to say it in case my dad ever stumbles on this video. I love my dad. He just sometimes like doesn't understand.
And you're just an ass kisser. Alright, moving on. Zane's got a rant.
You want to
Okay.
suck my dick sideways?
No, it's not even a. Okay, no, this is not even the rant. Alright, listen here though. Let's put it this way. When good guys have guns and bad guys have guns, it neutrals out, right?
Yeah.
But when good guys don't have guns and bad guys have guns, it ends in catastrophe.
But then they
This
ban
is
the
why
guns.
Britain is getting terrorized so much, because every other fucking terrorist organization can pick on
This
them.
is why
It's fucking
Ariana Grande
hilarious.
almost got blown up.
Thank God. Well, if she would have gotten blown up, I would have been.
I would have been so
Yeah.
fucking
I would have
happy.
been
Someone
fine.
killed that broad.
Damn.
I would have
But
just slept that night
This,
like a little
this
baby.
is why we can't have nice things. You wonder why the crime rate over there is fucking horrendous. Like, dude,
Duh.
just give them weapons. The policemen don't even have weapons. Can someone explain that?
They have
How are they supposed
batons
to
and a
enforce the
little
laws?
notepad.
Okay, yeah, we can also explain the fact that the Royal Navy is like half the size of the U.S. Air Force.
Yeah.
That's true. That's yeah, and that's special.
The
Even
big,
though-
strong,
even though
scary
Britain-
Royal Navy is half the size of the U.S. Air Force. The smallest, okay, I wouldn't say the smallest, but the most unlooked upon branch in the U.S. military is twice the size of the most looked upon branch in the
Yeah.
British military.
I mean, cause
Fuck me,
the
Queen
Navy,
Elizabeth better get her shit together.
the Royal Navy. Well, the Navy used to be like the centerpiece and the most dominant navy in the world for like, cause it was owned by Britain and they're an island. But now it's like, what happened?
Okay, Mr. Parker.
Thank you.
Yo, my brother has him for social studies for global.
Oh no.
next year. Dude, I guarantee you, within the second week of school, my dad's gonna be in there ripping him a new ass.
Yep. Mhm.
My dad will be the man that straightens Mr. Parker's ass out. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that.
Oh, I'm gonna
Stay
check on
tuned.
School Tool.
Like, no, dude, I tried. I couldn't get on. It wouldn't even let me log in.
It's gonna let me log in. It's just I don't know if it has my schedule.
I don't know. Well, my brother didn't have his schedule. He looked at his grades, and it showed his teachers for his classes.
Mhm.
But I don't know. Regardless, Zane, you got a little rant before the roast?
Yeah. Alright, so this philosophy should be about 95% of guys' philosophy, right? When you start talking to someone, you gotta get to know them before you hook up with them and start to actually like them, right? Not for
Mike.
this man. Not for this man. Alright, so we're on the bus today, right? It was yesterday, one of the two. And he goes, yo, you know I got a girlfriend, right? I was like, wait, who is she? He goes, that girl that's sitting in the front of the bus. I'm like, who is she?
Oh, why ain't you sitting with her, you fucking
Forgot her.
pig?
I forgot her. It's because the seats were filled up, but I forgot her name. But I said, well, what's her middle name? I'm like, wait. Better yet, what's her last name? He looks at me and goes, I don't know. I'm sitting there like, oh my god. Oh, how? And then he looks at me again. He goes, I don't even know my last girlfriend's last name. And I'm sitting there like, Mike. Oh no, dude. How
Okay.
can you? Okay, if you're dating
Okay.
someone, that means you
Hold on a
love
minute.
them.
Hold on a minute.
That is your girlfriend. You know
Hold on a minute.
90% of their background. You know most of the
Hold on a
personality,
minute. Zane,
you know them.
Zane,
What? What's up?
I have to poke a tiny hole in your logic real quick.
What's
Don't
that?
hate me. When Desiree and I first got together, mind you, I had been friends with her for at least 6 months before.
All right, then you know most of it, right?
But I didn't know her last name.
Get Carrie Underwood up in here. Where's she at?
And I don't want to. I don't
No,
want to
listen,
give this
okay,
video.
no, listen, okay, because when me and Desiree first became friends, it was one of those friendships that like hit it off from the start. So like, I got so involved in the kind of person she was, not more
That's
so
fair.
in
Okay,
the specifics
that's fair
about
enough.
her.
At least you knew her. It's not like you met 4 days ago.
Like, when me and her first got together, and I realized that I had fucked up, and I went to her and I was like, listen, I fucked up here, okay? I just straight out told her, I'm like, I don't fucking know your last name, and I know that that is one of the most important things in a relationship, if not the most important thing, and I done fucked up here. And like, she was pissed off at me for a good like day and a half, and I could understand why. Like, after a while, it was something we joked about, but like, you know, like I can't say I blame Mike 100% for that, but like at least 99.9 infinity 9% for that. Cause dude, how the fuck, 4 fucking days, really? 4 days, 4 days.
I move on pretty
4
quickly.
days.
I don't have many
it's not even the
feelings
fact you're
anymore.
moving on. Do you
You
love
wonder
the
why you
person
haven't
you're
gotten
with?
laid.
What
Deadass,
did
man,
say,
you wonder why
Frank?
you haven't gotten laid, because a chick isn't gonna lay down and spread her legs for anybody, even if she's a thought. Okay, you gotta have some history between that.
Yeah, and that's why
History
I
and
gotta gain
time
some
is
history.
what makes a girl feel comfortable enough with you to like fucking let you smash.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting time. But I gotta secure my
To
position.
know her?
Yeah,
You're
4
getting
days.
time
That's
to
a whole
know
lot of
her?
time.
That's not a fuck.
I gotta
Wait, do you
secure
love the
my
person
Look,
you're
here's the
position.
thing, okay? A relationship involving yourself, calling someone your girlfriend, and calling yourself somebody's boyfriend is literally a commitment, okay? And when you are committed to somebody without knowing anything about them, you fucked yourself. Because if you end up finding out down the road that there's something you don't like about that person and you've already stuck yourself with them, you have no way out without looking like a fucking asshole.
Mm-hmm. You wonder why you've had so many girlfriends. Jesus Christ, dude. Wait a minute. Fucking get to know them, and if you don't like who they are, move on to the next person, and you don't have a
That's
commitment.
100%. That's 100% a whole fact.
Like, it's simple, mate. You don't have to break anybody's heart if you don't like them. It's like, no other way around it. Get to know them.
Turn off your memes. Turn off your memes.
It's just so he doesn't want to hear the truth.
Whatever. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's that time that we've all been waiting for.
Hell yeah.
I believe it's time for the roast. And this roast, I'm not going to be doing alone.
What? Oh.
Mike is going to be helping me with this roast.
You already know.
Actually, you know what? I'm feeling a little generous right now. Mike, would you like to kick off the roast of Mrs. Lamort?
Okay, this cum guzzling, fat ass whale motherfucking SeaWorld belonging ass bitch of a teacher.
Swear to God, okay, she walks in the doorway and it's like Free Willy just hopped across the fucking front of the classroom. Like, I swear to God. And she's one of those annoying ass teachers. Like, it literally sounds like fucking I don't even know what to relate her voice to. Like, I swear to God, it's like
Kermit.
it's like someone's literally just holding a squeaky toy attached to a fucking boombox, just squeaking
Yeah.
at them in front of. I swear to God, her voice is so fucking annoying. Like,
Oh,
you're
it
fucking.
is.
Oh my God, I swear to God, I don't think there was one day that I didn't walk out of that class with a headache, without a headache.
Yeah, I got migraines every
Like,
freaking
she's so
day.
fucking obnoxious. She's so nitpicky. She's so rude. She's so, like, utterly just disgusting, okay? And the only thing she ever has anything good to say about is her kid. And I swear to God, this woman is, like, the kind of bitch you call CPS on. She is, like, literally, anytime she's ever had anything to say about her kids, it's always been negative. And she always tells stories about how she's so fucking mean to her kids.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, I
Like,
hate
she's
this
literally
bitch
told
so
us
much.
before about how she talks shit to her kids because they're such picky eaters.
Yeah.
What
She-
the fuck?
She talks shit about her kids in class.
That's
Her
messed
little
up,
kids,
man.
they're
And then,
like
of course, the
maybe
dumb
6 or
bitch
8.
McDonald's drive-through working-ass fucking cunt in the front seat that sat next to Stan. Brittany just agrees with her on everything and wants to be her best friend because they're just fucking alike. Two dumb bitches in the front of the classroom.
Oh.
Yeah, like,
Damn.
like, you know the questions I asked.
Oh my god, I
Fred?
swear to god, I don't think... Okay, Mike always, every class, had a good, logical question to ask.
Multiple.
But the fact of the matter is that his questions went more in depth than her entire fucking year's lesson.
Yeah.
Mm.
One
And she
question.
never had an answer. She never had an answer for any question Mike had, and it pissed her off, and that's what she held the grudge against him for. She threw him out of class for no fucking reason, because she's an egotistical bitch.
Damn.
I asked a legit question, and she's like, "Shut up, not today." It's like, why? Are you on that period or something? Are you on your monthly?
She's on her period every fucking day, I swear to god. Either that or this bitch hit menopause after she popped out her third kid.
Oh.
She probably has like
Jesus.
premature menopause, and like, I don't know. Either that or her husband ain't giving her the good dick anymore.
Ooh.
She might have trouble getting it up because she's the kind of bitch that looks like a gold digger. She might be married to like some 60-year-old fucking dude driving a Ferrari.
Yeah. Dude, but
No wonder she's such a bitch, because if she loses her job, she's got a sugar daddy to fall back on.
yeah. Then Fred, you got you, Cody, and I answered all the
We
questions.
got the most shit though. We answered every fucking question, every single day, every single question that she asked. The three of us, only people that had our hands up, and we got shit on for fucking everything.
Yeah.
Damn.
We were the best students in her class. Like, yeah, we may have talked just a little bit, but we
But
answered
she treated
everything.
us, me, Mike, and Cody, she treated us three the worst because we were the smartest kids in the class.
Well, that's a small class then.
Jesus.
Listen here, concussion boy, I don't think you could have handled it.
Yeah.
91. 91, let me remind you. 91 with missing 2 months of school.
No,
91.
She would have been a bitch.
What'd you get? What'd you get, Fred? What'd you get, Fred?
What did
What'd
I
you
get? What did I get?
Yeah.
On what, the Regents?
Yeah.
I think I got like a 96.
91 with 2 months of no school. And I couldn't
96,
study
and I slept
for
through
a
every
week.
class.
For
96, and I slept through every class. Every
Okay, that's your
Mike,
dumbass's fault.
Mike,
But this concussion was not my
yeah.
fault.
Attest to this. Attest to this. Tell me I didn't
No
sleep.
wonder she
Every
treated. No
class.
wonder she treated you like shit.
Oh, I'm
answering
sorry.
every
I
question
still
I
aced
asked.
every test she gave me with a 90.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude,
Okay,
that
That's
was
what pissed
funny.
her off. I
I-
slept all fucking class and fucking
I
aced every
sucked
test.
at global. You can't call me concussion boy when I suck at global, and I was
suck at
getting
math.
high 70s, low 80s, and I
suck at
was
math,
out for
but
2
I
months of a
fucking
concussion
passed.
and only had a week to study for this damn test and got 91.
I slept through all of geometry too. I suck at math, and I still passed that with a 69.
Okay, geometry is different than
Suck my
algebra.
ass.
I'll give it. Geometry is not.
We was
It's not
using
mainstream
numbers
math.
and stuff.
It was not mainstream. Geometry is not mainstream, man.
I'm not ready
Oh my
for
God.
algebra
All right,
next
all
year.
right, though,
I don't need
ladies
that.
and gentlemen, and the two of you in this chat, I'm pretty sure episode 10 we've got a double roast tonight.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's right. I'm taking it that one step further. I'm roasting the fucking bitch in the Taco Bell drive-thru.
Yeah.
Okay, listen to this shit. All right, it's 2:30 in the morning. All I want,
Dumbasses.
all I fucking want is a steak quesadilla. I want a steak quesadilla.
Sounds
Just one
amazing.
steak.
Okay, I want them spicy burning farts. Okay,
Ow.
this bitch had the audacity, as I'm longboarding through the drive-thru,
Had the audacity.
had the audacity.
To say
It's
that
like
you're a
Captain
little 10.
Obvious with me. You stupid, fat, fucking cunt. No wonder you're working in a fucking fast food drive-thru so you can stuff your face behind the fucking counter, you disgusting fat whale.
Oh.
Dead fucking ass. I swear to God. I roll up to the drive-thru, and this bitch has got like sweet and sour sauce on her fucking corner of her mouth, dribbling down as she's fucking chomping something down, telling me, "You can't stand in the drive-thru. That's a safety hazard. There's cars." Thank you, Captain Obvious. Do you want my fucking money or not? Like, literally,
Damn.
why don't you, like, take your Taco Bell napkin and wipe the sriracha sauce off your face real quick, okay? Wipe the
Holy-
fucking scummy fucking taco crumbs out of your fat rolls.
Oh.
Excuse me. Wipe the fucking crumbs out of your fat rolls, okay? Wipe the crustiness from your eyes so you can actually look at me. Because you're working the fucking night shift in a fast food joint because you're a low-life scumbag who probably lives in a 20 by 20 apartment with 30 cats because you can't attract a man with your disgusting ass.
Jesus.
You can't see my face, but I it looks like I just ate a lemon.
Okay.
Go off,
Tells
Radish.
me that I can't order my steak quesadilla. You know what I did? Looked her straight in the eyes and said, "It's okay, you fat nasty cunt. I'll take my money and I'll go down the street to Tahoe's."
Damn.
And as I walked away and looked back at you, and as I walked away and looked back at Zane, Mike, and Jaden, I yelled to them, loud enough so the bitch could hear me. I said, "Yeah, that fat nasty bitch wouldn't let me order my steak double dia."
Ooh. Ooh. I remember
let her
that too.
fucking have it.
I remember
let
that
her
like it was
fucking
yesterday.
Have it. I let her have
Oh
it.
my
I was
God.
just, dude, it was 2 in the morning. I was fucking starving. I was hangry as a bitch, and I just wanted something to eat. And this bitch wanted to push my motherfucking buttons.
Then we got deliciousness Tahoes.
Oh yeah, then we went and got Tahoe's, which was fucking...
Oh
That was
yeah.
good. That was good. That was good. That was
All right,
great.
my dudes. I think, Zane, do you got words of wisdom for us tonight?
I do, but I fucking closed my app. I don't want to talk about it. It's all good because loading back
Stupid.
up.
We are gonna talk about it.
Today, Junior.
Shh. Hey, don't raise your voice. Improve your argument.
What?
Don't raise your voice. Improve your argument. That's right.
I thought that was your low-key quote.
That is my quote.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, don't raise your voice. Improve your argument.
I don't know what to think about that words of wisdom.
That's fucking gay.
It is pretty fucking good.
You know what? You know what?
That's
You know
almost
what?
as gay as the stupid
No,
bitch in the
no.
Taco Bell drive-thru.
You want to know what's gay? You want to know what's gay? Always be yourself, unless you can be Batman. Then you better be Batman.
Is that your words of
That's
wisdom?
actually not gay. I'd rather be Batman than me.
Yeah,
Batman's
I bet.
probably got less felonies.
But he's more
It's
like,
a joke.
"I'm
It's a
Batman."
joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
Alright, that's just too much words of wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in if you did. This has been the Midnight Screwball. I've been your host, Blue Balls Fred, here tonight with Mike, Zane, and Stan had to cut early, but he was here as well, in case you guys missed that. Make sure you drop us a follow on Twitter at TM Screwball and on the gram at the Midnight Screwball. Stan, I believe, made the Facebook page.
He's working
So
on
make
it
sure you
still,
go-
pretty much.
Also,
Well-
follow us on MySpace for a free giveaway.
Yeah.
You are such a
Follow us,
fucking asshole.
follow us on MySpace, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Then text me on AOL.chat and with
Play
your
Roblox
proof.
with us. Play Roblox.
Play
with us.
Roblox. Jerk me off real
Fuck my
quick,
mother.
and then you'll have a
Alright.
10% chance of winning.
Make sure you guys smack that like button around like it's your wife in the mid 60s.
Gee.
And
Oh my god! Oh shit!
the fact that that just rolled out of my mouth so smoothly and I didn't even think about it. Alright, here, I got a better one. Make sure you smack the fuck out of that like button like police brutality. Make sure you subscribe, give us a shout out if you could. Give us a shout out if you could. All the support we can possibly get helps a ton. You guys, we're trying to make this community grow. We believe what we got going here is something really good, and we're trying to spread the word as much as we can. So, yeah, I'm out of inspirational shit to say. Mike, cut the cord.
I'm cutting. I'm cutting. Clear.